Hello, I'm Alan Thompson, the Mayor of Caledon. Music makes a difference, celebrates, and honors the healthcare workers who have truly made a difference in the lives of so many during this pandemic. On behalf of the entire Caledon community, thank you to our healthcare heroes and to all of you who are supporting our hospitals as we need support now more than ever. Enjoy the concert, stay well, and let's support our hospitals.
Hi, it's an absolute pleasure to be part of today's Music to Make a Difference concert. Well, this year's celebration looks a little different. The energy and spirit continue to shine as we celebrate physically apart this year. We've overcome many challenges over the past few months, thanks to our amazing healthcare heroes and donors for stepping up and being true champions of the Ontario spirit. I can go on forever, but I want to give a special shout out to just a few people. Some great companies for donating thousands in PPE to protect our frontline workers, like Advanced Safety World, Kinross Gold, and Humber College. And some great companies for feeding our frontline heroes, like Tonino Pizzeria, Malton Majid, Domino's, and Barbarito. Last but not least, I want to thank every single person at William Osler Health, from the medical staff to the custodians, for everything you do to keep our friends, families, and communities safe and healthy. You're all absolute champions. Keep up the great work. Thank you, and God bless.
Hello, Mayor John Tory here, and I'm very pleased to join all of you virtually this evening for Music to Make a Difference. And although the annual William Osler Health System Foundation's annual gala could not take place this year, I want to commend all of you who worked to create a virtual event in support of your wonderful hospitals. Tonight we are celebrating our healthcare heroes, the many physicians and staff and nurses and volunteers who have worked tirelessly through the pandemic. I've seen it firsthand. It's unbelievable, the courage and the determination, the energy, the boundless energy that never seemed to run out, even on discouraging days. And so I want to say thank you to all of you for the work you have done each and every day during the pandemic, but well before that, and of course going on into the future. The work you do is so valuable, caring for people in their hour of greatest need, and I'm deeply grateful as Mayor of the City of Toronto for that work that you do. And you don't just do it as work, you do it as a calling, and that is something that shows each and every day. And I want to say thank you as well, of course, to those who have joined us in celebration, the donors and the community as a whole, supporting these hospitals and these healthcare workers during these challenging times. It's important to recognize them. It's important to thank them. It's important to contribute to the well-being of the hospitals and the people who work inside of them each and every day on a continuous basis. Thank you very much.
You will need to be registered in order to make a bid tonight on our online auction or participate in the Fund a Need portion of the evening. To do that, please visit oslerauction.ca and click Register on the left side of the page. Insert a few personal details and you are ready to go. Then, to bid or make a donation, simply click the buttons to the left of the main screen.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Jessica Holmes, and I'd like to welcome you to the 9th Annual Gala Benefit Concert in support of William Osler Health System, presented by DG Group. It may be the 9th annual, but it is the first virtual concert of Osler Foundation, and we're thrilled that you are tuning in to join us tonight. We begin our concert with the acknowledgement of the land that Osler's hospitals, Brampton Civic, Peel Memorial, and Etobicoke General are on. In Brampton, the treaty territory of the Mississaugas of the New Credit First Nation, and before them, the traditional territory of the Haudenosaunee, Huron, and Wendat. In Etobicoke, we acknowledge that the land is in Atabigok. The area of the hospital falls within the traditional territory of the Wendat, Anishinaabeg, and Haudenosaunee peoples. We also acknowledge the many First Nations, Métis, Inuit, and other Indigenous people that now call Brampton and Etobicoke their home. Now, what a night we have in store for you tonight. Not only do we get to share a few laughs together and hear from the talented, the iconic, the woman who really doesn't need an introduction, Sarah McLachlan, trying to play it cool and failing. We are also honoring our local healthcare heroes who have been working to fight a global pandemic and keep all of us safe and healthy. I got to meet some of you last year. Didn't we have fun? Thank you so much for all that you do, genuinely. You'll also have a chance to help Osler's healthcare heroes tonight by ensuring they can keep providing the healthcare our community needs close to home. We have a great show in store for you. Before we begin, just a reminder that if you haven't registered yet, please do so by visiting oslerauction.ca on the left side of the page and click Register. Insert a few personal details and you're ready to go. Then to bid or to make a donation, simply click the buttons on the left of the main screen. I'd like to introduce you to one of Osler's very own healthcare heroes, Anna Morgado. She is a registered nurse and works for Osler's Information Services Department. Please welcome Anna to sing O Canada.
O Canada, our home and native land. True patriot love in all of us command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true North strong and free. From far and wide, O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land glorious and free. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Wow, that was incredible. Thank you, Anna, for that beautiful rendition of O Canada. As you can see, I've changed. I'm going to try and throw 8 months worth of gala looks into one evening, trying to make up for lost time. I hope you'll join me. So I'm trying to view this pandemic as, as positively as I can, and I'm finding a few ways. I never got to be a teacher. Now I'm the teacher and the lunch lady and the custodian. So it's throwing a lot into one. I always wanted to try an escape room. Now my home feels like an escape room that I can't get out of. So getting something for free. Social distancing, I've learned, isn't so bad if you're an introvert. I've always been anti-social distancing anyway, so that makes sense. My only pet peeve, really, is the people who pull down their mask to sneeze. It just doesn't make any sense to me. It's kind of like pulling the cord on your parachute after you've already landed. It just doesn't make sense. So, I'm just trying to make the best of it, trying to stay active, but that's hard, because do you guys ever put on your gym clothes and then just sit down and watch TV in them? Maybe have a drink, think, this is so much easier than oh my gosh, going to the gym. But I think I need something to motivate me. Not a Fitbit necessarily, but a Sitbit, something that'll just make me feel really good about spending 8 hours on the sofa. All right, it is now my pleasure to introduce Dr. Naveed Mohammed, President and CEO of William Osler Health System, and Ken Mayhew, President and CEO, William Osler Health System Foundation, to say a few short words.
Thank you all for joining us tonight. This is my first concert as President and CEO of Osler, and I have to say, I never expected a year ago that we would not be all together celebrating this great event here at the Rose Theatre in Brampton like we usually do. The world has changed in 8 months. In many ways, it will never be the same. At Osler, our 8,000 physicians, staff, and volunteers swung into action when the news of a novel coronavirus came to our attention. Before we knew phrases like social distancing and flatten the curve, our healthcare heroes were preparing for what was to come. As we started to see cases in our community, our healthcare heroes set aside their own personal fears in order to care for those in our community who were suffering with COVID-19. There were long, hard days, and there continue to be as we fight this pandemic. Our healthcare workers not only tended to the health of those who were impacted, but they also took on the role of family member in many cases. Since visitors were not allowed for a time, our healthcare heroes held the hands of many when their loved ones could not. I am so incredibly proud of the dedication and determination of Osler's staff, physicians, and volunteers during this time, and how they have all come together to respond to this healthcare crisis. Tonight, we are honoring them, our healthcare heroes, who continue to be at the front lines and working tirelessly to keep you and your communities safe and healthy.
While our healthcare heroes were tending to those who were sick, many in our community rallied to support them. More than 4,000 people have already donated to our Healthcare Heroes campaign, helping to fund urgently needed pieces of equipment like ventilators, vital signs monitors, and electric beds. Not only that, when we put out the call for PPE, the reaction was swift. Members of the public donated masks and gloves by the truckload. They placed signs of support at the hospital, They honked their car horns to ensure staff and patients working inside knew that the community was behind them. They gave more than 18,000 meals to nourish our healthcare heroes as they worked long hours. On behalf of Osler, we felt your support. It meant the world to all of those serving for our communities. Thank you. We're here tonight to enjoy music from one of my all-time favorite artists, but we're also here to celebrate our healthcare heroes and to raise funds to help them continue the fight. The reality is that all of the equipment within our hospitals is funded by the community, not the government. And if you didn't appreciate the importance of having quality health care close to home before, well, you certainly do now. I'm also thrilled to announce that a donor has made a pledge to match all funds raised tonight up to $50,000. You'll hear more about this incredible gift later in the evening. Thank you very much for your thoughtfulness. A special thanks as well to our presenting sponsor, Darren Steedman of DG Group, who continues to be an incredible champion of Osler. Without our donors, we simply could not provide care to you and your families. And that is why it's vitally important that we reach our goal tonight to raise $350,000. I'd now like to hand it over to a very proud and vocal supporter of Osler's healthcare heroes, Mayor Patrick Brown, to say a few words.
Thank you for joining tonight's online gala called Music to Make a Difference to celebrate our healthcare heroes. I want to thank the staff at William Osler for their efforts looking after our residents who have needed medical care, as well as thank the donors, especially DG Group, tonight's title sponsor, who have been supporting our hospitals through this challenging time. Please stay healthy and safe and enjoy the amazing concert.
Thanks so much, Mayor Brown. We are so pleased to be here tonight as your medical co-chairs of the virtual benefit concert. As infectious diseases specialists, we have a unique role to play here at Osler during a pandemic. It's safe to say that this has been the most challenging time of my career, but it has also been a time of great resilience. I have seen people come together in a way that in my 15 years at Osler, I've never seen before. From our staff and physicians to the community members who have supported us through donations.
It's been a challenging time, but has also been a time of great innovation and adaptability. COVID-19 is still a new disease, and as we adapt to our new reality, there's one thing that remains constant: the need for community support. When someone is very sick with COVID, specialized equipment enables staff and physicians to give them the best chance at survival. Equipment like ventilators and vital sign monitors and even electric beds that are in our ICU.
What all of you should understand is that your donations mean so much to our ability to fight this disease. Donors, just like you, are an extension of the medical response team. If I could grow 5 more arms and each of those arms be a donor, think of how much farther my reach would be. We could do so much more. Your support is critical to helping our healthcare heroes fight COVID-19.
Now, we are thrilled to announce our musical guest for the first of 2 performances this evening. Sarah McLachlan is without a doubt a musical icon, and we're so proud that she's Canadian. Sarah has received 3 Grammy Awards and 12 Juno Awards over her career and was recently inducted into the Canadian Musical Hall of Fame. We're so pleased to have her join us tonight. Please welcome Sarah McLachlan.
Thanks so much, Dr. Baki and Dr. Borgia. I'm so pleased to be back performing for all of you in support of Osler once again. I remember performing at a benefit in 2012 at the Rose Theatre in Brampton. Though this will be a little different in our new virtual world, I hope that everyone has an amazing evening. I'm going to get right to it.
Listen as the wind blows from across the great divide. Voices trapped in yearning, memories trapped in time. The night is my companion, and solitude my guide. Would I spend forever here and not be satisfied? so hard. I'll take your breath away, and after I wipe away the tears, just close your eyes, dear. And through this world I've stumbled, so many times betrayed, trying to find that honest word, to find the truth enslaved. Oh, you speak to me in riddles, and you speak to me in rhymes. My body aches to breathe your breath. Your words keep me alive, and I'll be the one to hold you down, kiss you so hard. I'll take your breath away, and after I wipe away the tears, just close your eyes. Into this night I wander, it's morning that I dread, another day of knowing of the path I fear to tread. Oh, into the sea of waking dreams I follow without pride, 'cause nothing stands between us here, and I won't be denied. I will be the one to hold you down and kiss you so hard. I'll take your breath away, and after I wipe away the tears, just close your eyes, dear, and I'll hold you down, kiss you so hard. I'll take your breath away, and after I wipe away the tears, just close your eyes. I will remember you. Will you remember me? Don't let your life pass you by. Weep not for the memories. I'm so tired, but I can't sleep, standing on the edge of something much too deep. It's funny how we feel so much, we cannot say a word, though we are screaming inside. Oh, we can't be heard. I will remember you. Will you remember me? Don't let your life pass you by. Weep not for the memories. I'm so afraid to love you, but more afraid to lose. Clinging to a past that doesn't let me choose. Once there was a darkness, a deep and endless night. You gave me everything you had, oh, you gave me light. I will remember you. Will you remember me? Don't let your life pass you by. Weep not for the memories. I will remember you. Will you remember me? Don't let your life pass you by. Dum-dum-dum, weep not for the memories.
I would like to say a really special thank you to all the healthcare workers who have helped so many during this crisis. As the world went into lockdown, you continued to work to keep us safe. So thank you so much for all that you're doing and continue to do. Now back to you, Jessica.
Did you know McLaughlin is Irish for songbird of wisdom and beauty? No, it isn't, but it should be, because that was incredible, so beautiful, and I'm looking forward to hearing more from her tonight. I'd like to talk to you now about why we are here. We are here for people like Tony Passarelli. You may have seen Tony's story in an email that was sent out before the concert. Tony caught COVID-19 in March. He was unconscious for nearly a month and fought hard to live. But thanks to the specialized equipment and care he received at Etobicoke General Hospital, he survived and was able to return home to his wife Linda and their family. We're here tonight for people like Tony, and we're here for all those healthcare heroes who are working to save people like Tony every single day. I'd like to introduce Dawn Stewart, who now will be sharing how you can make a difference in our community.
My name is Dawn Stewart, and I'm honored to be a part of Osler's first ever virtual Gala benefit concert. It's the equipment that is used for patients like Tony that helps them survive. And it's because of our donors that we have the equipment. You've heard tonight our community needs vital equipment to help fight COVID-19. We don't know when we will see the end of this pandemic, and we're all in challenging times right now as cases increase across our community. We do know that we urgently need your help. Each ventilator costs $58,000. A vein finder, $8,000. A vital signs monitor, $5,000. And electric beds are $47,000. These are life-saving pieces of equipment to help those in hospital who have contracted COVID-19. Tonight, we have the opportunity to help people like Tony Passarelli. We hope that COVID doesn't strike us or our families, but if it does, we want to know that we have access to the best health care close to home. You can help us do that. Our goal here tonight is to raise $350,000 to help equip our hospitals for this pandemic and beyond. And good news, tonight the Dolan family and Dolan Foods will generously match donations dollar for dollar up to $50,000. Thank you so much for this donation. The Dolan family have been longtime supporters of Etobicoke General, and we are so grateful that they've stepped up to challenge our community to support our hospitals. Hopefully, by now you've registered, but if you haven't, please go to oslerauction.ca and go to the left of the screen and click register. Enter your information and you're ready to go. And as always, we have a unique thank you gift for everyone who donates. Please wear this with pride, knowing you helped Osler's healthcare heroes. Wow. Okay, we already have donations rolling in. We have Janet and Brian Dawson, Dr. Vanda Alawalia. Thank you so much for your $1,000 donation. Joanne Brown, David Sharon, Sue Vanstone. Ladies and gentlemen, we're working our way up to meet our goal tonight. Don't forget to hit that donation tab and make a donation now. More donors are coming in. Lindsay Hodjaboom, Kathy Damrell, Robert Filkin, Patricia Gearlinks, Kelly Hawkins, and folks, oh my goodness, we have a $10,000 donation that's come in. Wow, this is extraordinary. Thank you to Glenn Way for making this incredible donation to help fund equipment for our hospitals and help our healthcare heroes. Glenn is on the Osler Foundation board and a big supporter of our hospitals. Let's dig deep here, folks. The government does not provide funding for our equipment within our hospitals. It's up to us. We want to have the best healthcare possible close to home. More donations are coming in. Himante Mehta for $250. Thank you. Bob Riley. Klaus Wuthertich. Thank you for $1,000. That's amazing. Sanjay Sachdev. Thank you. Counselor Rowena Santos. Donna Tigley. Dr. Rardi Van Hest. Thank you. Thank you for all of these donations. They are essential to ensuring that our community has the health care it needs and deserves, especially during challenging times like these. When we come together, like we are right now, we can accomplish so much. At the end of the evening, you'll receive a text message on your phone confirming the amount you have pledged, and you'll be asked for payment. It's as easy as that. Once you've made your payment, you will be sent a tax receipt for your records. Please, if you haven't donated yet, consider donating right now. I want to switch gears a little bit and introduce you to an incredible homegrown talent. Roberta Battaglia is from Brampton and recently captured the hearts and minds of an entire continent when she appeared on America's Got Talent and made it to the finals. She may not have won the show, but she won the hearts of millions. Oh, and she's only 11 years old. Please join me now in welcoming Roberta to sing a couple songs.
Thanks, Don. Hi, everyone. I hope you're having fun tonight. I just want to say thank you to all of the healthcare heroes who have been fighting COVID for many months. Brampton is my hometown, and I was born at Etobicoke General Hospital, so I know this community well. I'm really honored to be able to sing for all of you guys tonight. Thank you for all your support, and every donation helps. I hope you enjoy these songs. Bye, everybody. Mwah. Tongue and hold my breath, scared to rock the boat and make a mess. So I sit quietly, agree politely. I guess that I forgot I had a choice. I let you push me past the breaking point, but I stood for nothing. So I fell for everything. You held me down, but I got up, already pushing off the dust. You hear my voice, I hate that sound. Like thunder gonna shake the ground. You hunt me down, but I got up. I get ready cause I had enough. I see it all, I see it now. I got the eye of the tiger, fighter, dancing through the fire. Cause I am a champion, and you're gonna hear me roar louder, louder than a lion. Cause I am a champion, and you're gonna hear me roar. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. them well and let them lead the way. Show them all the beauty they possess inside. Give them a sense of pride to make it easier. Let the children's laughter remind us how we used to be. Everybody searching for a hero. People need someone to look up to. I never found anyone who fulfilled my needs. A lonely place to be, and so I learned to depend on me. I decided long ago never to walk in anyone's shadow. If I fail, if I succeed, at least I'll live as I believe. No matter what they take from me, they can't take away my dignity. Because the greatest love of all is happening to me. I found the greatest love of all inside of me. The greatest love of all. It's easy to learning to love yourself. It is the greatest love of all. I believe the children are our future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. Show them all the beauty they possess inside. Give them a sense of pride to make it easier. Let the children's laughter remind us how we used to be. I decided long ago never to walk in anyone's shadow. If I fail, if I succeed, at least I'll live as I believe. No matter what they take from me, they can't take away my dignity. Because the greatest love of all is happening to me. I found the greatest love of all inside of me. The greatest love of all. It's easy to achieve. Learning to love yourself. It is the greatest love of all. And if by chance that special place that you've been dreaming of leads you to a lonely place of finding your strength in
That was amazing. Thank you so much, Roberta, for sharing your voice with all of us tonight. So many more of you have stepped up to help us tonight. Thank you to Rod and Marlon Morell, Mrs. Lois Rice, Christine Simpson, and so many more. Every dollar counts, and every dollar matters. Just a reminder, the online auction will close at 8:30 p.m., not 8 p.m., 8:30 p.m. So get your bids in now. And thank you to all of you Your generosity continues to be overwhelming, and the money raised tonight will go a long way to helping Osler's healthcare heroes fight COVID-19. Thank you for honoring our frontline workers. Each of you has made a difference, and we're grateful to you. Over to you, Jessica.
Hello everyone, c'est moi, Celine. You're welcome. That was truly incredible to see all of the support for Osler's hospitals. Thank you so much. And now I am here to share my gentle goodness with you. Near, far, wherever you are, I believe that the virus goes on and on. So lavez les mains. But listen, seriously, I wanted to share my 2 cents, which sounds too cheap. I will share my 5 million. It's important that we all love each other. Love yourself. Whatever that means to you, take good care of yourself at this time. Listen, you still can donate. Please to register at oslerauction.ca and click on the left end of the screen. From there, you will be asked to give a few personal details and to make a donation. I cannot wait to get my Osler bear. For anyone who donates over $100, you get one. We also have incredible items in the silent auction for you to bid on. I don't know why an auction must be silent, but we must not speak when we are bidding. Listen, the bidding closed at 8 tonight. Proceeds for this event are helping to fund critical pieces of equipment that are needed at Osler's 3 hospital. And don't forget, we will be announcing the winner of the 50-50 lottery later in the show. But already each of you is a winner because you have had me, ici, with you, singing my nasal rantings into your ear canal. You're welcome. Back to you, Jessica. Well, thank you so much, Celine Dion, kind of. So here I am in a look that I call high-stakes gambler's wife. I actually love the color green because of my Irish heritage. I always felt a tad ripped off growing up with Irish heritage, though, because, you know, all the great superheroes are from the United States, maybe a couple are from England. We never had that in Ireland, but we tried. We tried with Shamrock Man. Quick, there's danger! Out of me green slacks and into me green onesie! Oh, but look, it's so bright out, and I have no SPF or tilly hat. Quick, I'll duck into this pub where I can gingerly sneak attack the assailant by poking him in his freckly Adam's apple and tossing taters his way. But first, a pint, a smoke, and a call to Miriam to let her know I won't be home and she'll have to put Seamus, Sinead, Patrick, Liam, Bronwyn, Bronwyn, Bryce, Fanula, and the wee baby twins to bed on their own. I just want my ancestors to be known for more than their stews. That's all. All right, and now with a segue that makes completely no sense, I want to introduce Darren Steedman, Vice President at DG Group and the Gala's presenting sponsor.
Thank you, Jessica, and thanks to all of you who are joining tonight. On behalf of the DG Group, I'm delighted that we are once again able to support this fabulous evening and great cause, albeit in a different format this year. We have been a supporter of Osler for over 20 years. Why? Because philanthropy is part of who we are at DG Group. We believe that by strengthening our hospitals, we strengthen our communities. My own family has received exceptional care at Osler hospitals, including my mother, who was a nurse at Peel Memorial and received treatment at Etobicoke General during her battle with ALS. The level of care she received with such a complicated disease was tremendous, and our family is grateful. On behalf of the DG Group, we are proud to support Osler and our community as the presenting sponsor of this event. I would encourage all of you to make a donation tonight to support Osler Foundation and help make our community a better place to live and work. We are so fortunate to have incredible healthcare around the corner. Let's come together to make it even stronger. And now, without further delay, I am proud to welcome Sarah McLaughlin once again.
Darren, thanks so much. And thank you to the DG Group for sponsoring Osler's Foundation Gala Benefit Concert this evening. And thanks to all of you who have already donated. Your generosity is so appreciated. But there is more we can do. Please consider helping to equip Osler's hospitals and supporting their healthcare heroes as they fight COVID-19.
at night. That's when the energy comes and the dark side's light, and the vampires roam. You strut your ass to wear and your suicide poem, and a cross from a faith that died before Jesus came. You're building a mystery. Live in a church where you sleep with voodoo dolls, and you won't give up the search for the ghosts in the halls. You wear sandals in the snow and a smile that won't wash away. Can you look out the window without your shadow getting in the way? Oh, you're so beautiful, with an edge and a charm, and so careful when I'm in your arms, 'cause you're working, building a mystery, holding on, holding it in. Yeah, you're working, building a mystery, and choosing so carefully. You woke up screaming aloud, a prayer from your secret God. You feed off our fears and hold back your tears. Oh, you give us a tantrum and a know-it-all grin, just when we need one, when the evening's thin. Oh, you're so beautiful, you're beautiful, fucked up man. You set it up your razor wire shrine, 'cause you're working, building a mystery, holding on, holding it in. Yeah, you're working, building a mystery, and choosing so carefully. Yeah, you're working, you're building a mystery, holding on, holding it in. Yeah, you're working, building a mystery, and choosing so carefully. Yeah, you're working, building a mystery, holding on, holding it in. Yeah, you're working, building a mystery, and choosing so carefully. You're building a mystery. Doesn't mean much, doesn't mean anything at all. The life I've left behind me is a cold room across the last light, from where I can return, where every step I took in faith betrayed me and led me from my home. Sweet surrender is all that I have to give. You take me in, no questions asked. You strip away the ugliness that surrounds me. Are you an angel? Am I already that gone? I only hope that I won't disappoint you when I'm down here on my knees. And sweet surrender to all that I have to give. Sweet surrender to all that I have to give. But I don't understand how the touch of your hand, I would be the one to fall. I miss the little things. I miss everything, everything about you. So it doesn't mean much. It doesn't mean anything at all. The life I've left behind me is a cold, sweet surrender to all that I have to give. Sweet surrender to all that I have to give. You spend all your time waiting for that second chance, for the break that would make it okay. There's always some reason to feel not good enough, and it's hard at the end of the day. I need some distraction, oh, beautiful release. Memories seep from my veins. Let me be empty, oh, weightless, and maybe I'll find some peace tonight. In the arms of the angel, fly away from here, from this dark, cold hotel room, and the endlessness that you feel. You are born from the wreckage of your silent reverie. You're in the arms of the angel. May you find some comfort here. There's vultures and thieves at your back, but the storm keeps on twisting. You keep on building the lies that you make up for all that you lack. It don't make no difference escaping one last time. It's easier to believe in this sweet madness, this glorious sadness that brings me to my knees. In the arms of the angel, fly away from here, from this dark, cold hotel room, and the endlessness that you feel. Oh, you are pulled from the wreckage of your silent reverie. You're in the arms of the angel. May you find some comfort here. You're in the arms of your angel. May you find some comfort
Thank you for inviting me to be part of this special evening. I really hope to be with you again soon in person one day. Until then, stay safe, be well.
Thank you so much, Sarah. We really appreciate your time and your talent. That was just beautiful. Now, we racked our brains to try and figure out how do we even come close to following Sarah McLachlan. And the only thing we could think of is giving away a bag of money. So I'd like to share the winner of the 50-50. Please take a look at your screen now. We're pleased to share that the person named on screen has won the 50-50 draw. Congratulations, and thank you so much for supporting Osler. Thank you all so much for joining us tonight for an incredible performance by Sarah McLachlan and an incredible cause. I just want to personally thank our healthcare heroes again. Your commitment to helping others does not go unnoticed. We thank you for everything you are doing to keep us healthy and safe in this difficult time. And thank you to everyone who supported Osler tonight. Your donations will make a difference and will help to provide vital equipment to Osler's hospitals. The auction closes tonight at 8 p.m., so get your bids in. You'll be able to pick up your items next week, November 23rd to 27th, at Peel Memorial Center for Integrated Health and Wellness with curbside pickup. Aren't we safe? Please call 905-863-2579, number on the screen, to make arrangements. As I say to my kids, you know what? We show our feelings with money. So you can actually keep making donations tonight until midnight. All donations of $100 or more get an Osler Bear Pin. Thank you all for joining us, and we'll see you next year.
Thank you for your generous support of Osler and our healthcare heroes during this challenging time for our community, our country, our world. More than 4,000 of you came together to donate $3.5 million, funds that enabled us to purchase critical equipment like ventilators and vital signs monitors, equipment we use all day, every day, to deliver quality healthcare to those in need. You donated meals and PPE by the thousands. Your donations lifted our spirits and carried our heroes through the long, hard days. Your donations allowed us to care for you and your family close to home. Every donation makes a significant impact, but they've never been more important than now. Your generosity has made the difference between sickness and health for so many. On behalf of all of us at Osler and our healthcare heroes, thank you.